Okay, Sean Cummings here from the Gourmet Grill at Buy for Less. And today, we'll do something pretty simple. We're just going to make a rigatoni baked pasta. Take any meat you want, Parmesan cheese, ricotta cheese, or ricotta, depending on where you're from. A little bit of red sauce, some parsley, salt, and pepper. Mix all that stuff together. You want to pre-boil your noodles, though, and that way you just put it in the oven, heat this thing up. Now, I've got some pork loin slices, kind of like pork chops, basically, that I'm going to mix in there just because we have them. You got any meat, grilled vegetables, anything else, throw them in there. You're not going to hurt anything. This could be an easily trash can buffet, okay? So to make my sauce, we're going to actually use ricotta cheese mixed with this and this and this and a little salt and pepper. Pork loin, as I told you, I'm just going to chop that up and throw it in there. And I'm waiting for the water to boil and get this stuff going. And when you throw your pasta in there, just make sure you stir it so it goes right. You can put salt or don't put salt. I don't care. Make salty your pasta. All right, so let's get this mix going now. We go tomato sauce first. Throw that Parmesan in there. And I'm gonna do a little cutting and chopping, and then we'll get this ricotta in there as well. Probably not the whole thing. Probably not the whole thing, but we'll get maybe 3/4 of it. And a rough chop on that parsley. We just throw all that in there. And let's get this pork going next. Okay, so we'll just throw all that in there as well, and then we're gonna stir this. Just stir this until it's creamy, and all we're going to do is stir that in with the hot pasta and it goes into the oven. I'm assuming you know how to cook pasta. Thing is you want it to be al dente is what it's called. And then you want a little bit of it to it, but not much. It'll tell you how long on the package if you actually just read it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to throw this into the pan, throw the other stuff in, we're going to stir it out. There you go. You throw it into the pan. There's no wrong way to do this. Throw this other stuff on top. Here's our mix of the sauce and cheese on top. You just do this, throw it over it, and it's going to go into an oven. So this stuff's going to get hot and bake around. It'll be nice and pretty. Then we're going to have beautiful pasta for 6 or 7 people. You can either let this brown, or this is really good enough right here. All you're looking for is a spoonable pasta. You just don't want it to overcook. This monster, try and see if it's any good. It's going to be scalding hot. Good thing is that's excellent, and it's really easy, and that'll feed a ton of people really, really, really cheap. For these and more recipes, buyforlessok.com.